Hello again, it's Mr. Pete, and this is episode number 65B, the answer portion to my What Is It Mystery Tools series. Go back and watch part 1 if you have missed it. Let's get right into it. And you know what? Almost all of these items were correctly identified. This is, and then I cleaned it up and I actually found right here, and I'll give you a close-up of that. But it's called a Clamp Master punch lock, and it's used for applying hose clamps to hoses of all sizes. And there's a 3/8 size on this and a 5/8 I believe it is on this side. And I just now found a video showing exactly how to use it. It has a ratchet on there for tightening, so it's a pretty nice little tool, albeit all stamped and probably cheaply made. Thanks to Wes for sending that. It's really nothing like the Bandit tool clamp that I once had, which was much more robustly made and probably extremely expensive compared to this. So that's what that's for. I was shocked at how many people knew what this tool was, given to me by Roger Taylor. It's used to either tighten or apply tire chains in climates that have snow. That's why I suggested Canada, but people in California say, well, we get snow here too in the mountains, and we really need chains, especially on trucks. Someone sent me, it might have been Roger, a picture of this being used. I lost it. I searched the internet for another one and could not find it, but that's what this item is for. This item I don't believe we got an answer on, and it's probably a portion of something. Someone even suggested it was used to lift plates or covers off of the old wood-burning stoves, but I kind of doubt it. And 3B, I believe, quite a few people said that it was used to apply grommets or snaps to tarpaulins and canvas and leather coats and things like that. So that's probably what it is, obviously meant to be struck with a mallet or a hammer. Okay, here's item 4 given to me by Dave Pigeon, and I quite cockily said in that video that everyone will know what this is for, because I thought I knew. I thought it was the blade for a Stanley Rabbit type plane. That's what that blade looks like. I'll show you a picture here in a second of the type of plane that I thought that it came from. And that's a picture of the Stanley plane, and I thought for sure that blade came out of this plane because I owned many of these. So David sent me the answer here. Now I know that several of you had this right. Matter of fact, quite a few. And when you first told me that, I thought, well, that's outrageous. Remember, this has been in a jar, mayonnaise jar, on the front porch of Funk and Wagnalls now for about a month. So we'll open that up with my peach knife. And here's what he said. It's a stainless steel mini Beehive knife. And that's exactly what some of you people said. And it is multi-purpose. I'll let you read this. I'll make a close-up of it, but it's used by beekeepers to work on the hives. You can pause your video to read this if you want. Well, here's the final bonus question. I was shocked at how many people had the correct answer, although I do believe that people are using image software to find that out, which is cheating, although I don't actually care. But that's Amedeo Avogadro, an Italian scientist born in 1776. He was famous for Avogadro's law and Avogadro's number. And I'll put a still picture of that number. Anyone that had chemistry or science at least remembers Avogadro's number. Maybe not the number itself, but that it was a significant number to chemists and physicists and all of that. So let's take a look at that real quickly. Well, there is the number. It is so large that it has to be expressed with exponents. I'll let you read that and understand it because I sure as heck do not. Now, take a look at this picture. Avogadro was a very handsome man, and he was a ladies' man, and he was so popular that he used to post this on telephone numbers so people could take his number. Well, that's Mr. Pete. So long for now. I'll see you next time. Be sure and watch my recent video where I make this sky crane to lift heavy vices off of my Bridgeport mill. I'll put the link for that video in the description.